Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today it is 2 o'clock. So, just like the last two parts, we opened up Dragon Griffin. Yeah, Dungeons & Dragons figures, of course. We got a couple more. Yeah, last time we opened up Bone Devil, Divas, freaking spiders, man. We opened up Gazer Spectators and Rays. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. We got 5 more to open up. Let's start off with something that all of you guys know Dungeons & Dragons for. Wizards. You know what else I got? A knife. I need to take off the back first. Evil wizards. Now I can cut into it. Luckily for us, I am a dungeon master, so these guys cannot oppose me. I'm a level 30 creature. Or level 60. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm taking the whole thing off. These things just don't want to slip out. Come on, evil wizards. There you go. Of course, I'll show them in great detail up close. Like this, this is a hobgoblin. God, that looks like a hobgoblin. Yeah, it looks like a hobgoblin. Look at him. There you go. That's pretty dope. That's like a level 5 evil wizard. But this guy right here, this guy can be like level 10 evil wizard. Look at this guy. This guy's going crazy. This guy's freaking insane. Look at that. That's freaking cool, man. Man, that's cool. Of course, I'll have these guys hanging out in the background so that we don't forget them. I don't have any more room. Time to just stack them all up. What's something more obscure? Not really anything obscure. That was kind of last episode of the obscure creatures. This is something that is a little obscure. Familiars. Now these bad boys are little creatures. I know what every single one is. Let's open it up. Dude, I'm so glad that we found cheap minifigures. We didn't think it would be possible to actually find these things. Luckily, the store that carried them were kind enough to give us quite a lot of these. So, not sponsored. All right. Look at that. These little token things so that it could stand on them. This one, probably the one that gets your interest the most. See-through, so you ain't gonna see it, but it's a phoenix. Just guess that it's a phoenix. It's pretty cool. Alright, phoenixing it up. What is this? There's a smaller thing. What is this? Is that an imp? Yes, it is. Okay. So, this is an imp. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is an imp. Imps aren't really familiars. What is this? It's got a human face. No, is it? It's got like a monkey face. I actually don't know what this is. I'm gonna just guess it's an imp. And this is a pseudo-dragon. You like a close-up of my nails? I do a pretty good job, don't I? Alright, these guys are gonna hang out in the background here. Okay, next. So, these are my favorite creatures to use behind nothing. These things are so fun to use. I use them like in every campaign. These are my favorite because they can cause some pretty awkward moments. Doppelgangers. Yep. Doppelgangers are crazy people. They're basically the monstrous version of shifters. If you know D&D, you know about these things. But there's a monstrous version of the doppelgangers, which are called doppelgangers, and there's a non-monstrous version of doppelgangers, which are called shifters. Kind of goes for the same as orcs, but they're both named the same thing, but there's a monstrous version, and then there's a non-monstrous version. Doesn't make any sense at all. Yeah, let's crack them open. They even came with the HD Mini Prime. Nice. Okay, tokens. Two different types of doppelgangers. We've got a standing one with his arm going out, about to consume someone's face. Nice tongue sticking out. His big forehead. Yep. We got a Soviet squad, and see this Soviet squad? A doppelganger? Look at this guy, Soviet squad. Oh, my dad just died. In Apex Legends. But, Dungeons & Dragons so much cooler. Alright, doppelgangers. Man, these things are a hassle. Veterans of Dungeons & Dragons just are shooken in fear at the thought of a doppelganger. And it's also pretty crazy when... Crap. I have no room in my trash can. It's pretty crazy when one of your own players, one of your best friends, you always think the doppelgangers are always going to be like NPCs. But the real catch is that you secretly contact one of your players and say, you're going to play a doppelganger for a while. Do weird things. And then That is when you have lots of fun. But we still got 2 more things to open up. Let's get it. What is the one thing that everybody thinks about when they think about Dungeons and Dragons other than Dungeons and Dragons? Duh, goblins. Goblins are a staple of Dungeons and Dragons. Goblins, you cannot have goblins. You cannot have anything fairy tale-like without goblins. That's just a fact. If you have anything that's based on fairy tale and you don't have goblins, oh, you're doing it wrong. Just gonna straight up tell you, you're doing it wrong. And I already opened it up, so we're gonna do this speed run. Check this out. We got like 3 different types of goblins. Not really. These are the fairy tale goblins. The race fairy tale goblin. We got Ranger Goblin. He's got his little bone or like short bow with something in his hand. He's pointing. He's L-ing you. He's L-ing you. He doing take the L on your face. Cause he just sniped you in Fortnite. And then we got this is like a high class or like a chief goblin. He's got a spear and a sword. And he's the smart one. Spears are the best, are just the straight up best melee weapon ever made. So this guy is definitely smart. But he has a cape which isn't smart to use. And also he's screaming in the top of his lungs. So we got somebody who's rocking the same strategy. But this time he's dashing forward. He's dashing through the snow. This time he has 2 bone blades, it looks like. He's got a spike mohawk too. He's pretty hardcore. He's only got 1 sheath, so I don't know how he sheaths both these swords, but we're not gonna question that. That's pretty dope. Yeah, that's pretty freaking cool. He fell. He fell, dude. Alright. I have 1 more box to open. Alright, kind of saw a quick preview if you're quick. Or you're a good guesser. These are my favorite creatures. I mean, I said doppelgangers were, but doppelgangers are my favorite to use, but these are my favorite. Just straight up my favorite in any sort of media. And these are definitely what I'm gonna have multiple of. Friggin' zombies, yo. What? You can't write anything these days without a little mention of a little undead eating brains monsters. I love zombies. They're so cool. Save the best for last. These ones are going to be the most used. If anything's going to get broken first, it's going to be these things. Or lost first, because I'm going to use these things the most. Of course, duh, they're zombies. You use this basically anywhere. And I will use these guys straight away. At the point that my players are in the campaign, oh yeah, these things. They've already fought in zombies in the past, so it's not really much of a difference. My players are probably going to meet goblins first, then maybe zombies next, depending on where they go. Because they accidentally caused a forest fire. We're not going to talk about that. I accidentally gave them an item that summons a like a lightning storm, like a thunderstorm above them. above where the current location is. And like a short, like one square mile area. It's pretty weak, but it still gets the job done. It caused a forest fire by accidentally using it in the forest. Because they're like, oh, I wonder what it does. Something's a thunderstorm, duh. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about that. Zombies, dude. Zombies. Zombies, man. Oh yeah, dude. Undead zombies. Dude. Dude, I love zombies so much. If zombies were to actually be real, they'd probably already know, like, oh yeah, you're cool. You like zombies. I'll let you live. I'll let you live. Be the only survivor just because I love zombies so much. And this guy's a little bit more rugged than the last one. Doesn't have that much armor. Zombies are minion creatures, so they only have 1 HP anyway, so even if he doesn't have any armor at all, it really doesn't even matter at all. Zombies are minion creatures. Minion creatures always have 1 HP. And also, I think that you also guarantee hit them as well. Because they're so weak. That's why you throw hundreds. Yeah. These are my creatures. These are my puppets in my game. Not really. They're cool guys. They're cool guys. They're cool guys. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. I can't wait to get a whole horde of zombies. My zombies collection is going to be large. Yeah, I want to buy a couple more fun creatures. I did get some money for Christmas, so I might spend a little bling bling to get myself a few more of these things. So expect more parts of this series. 'Cause I want more. And after all these 3 parts, everything that you saw here was $50. Not this. This is $25, all of this. Second part to this series, or the part where I open up the enemies, the spider, etc. That was also $25. And the dragon, the griffin, both added up to $25 as well. I didn't even spend $100 on all these figures. I can always spend more though. Pulling out that $100 to buy more of these things, bro. Yeah. When my brother takes me out shopping tomorrow, get some random crap for his wife, oh yeah, I'm gonna ask to stop by the store and get at least another zombie, of course. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and talk to you later. My jaw is so pointy when I like move my jaw like this. It's like, man, it looks so pointy. From my perspective, at least. You got these little cheek jaws, because I'm always smiling all the time, so. Okay, I'm gonna stop. This is already cringy enough.